Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Alright, so the wife and I have to go to a family event today. Actually, all the grandkids are over now and everybody's getting ready, and it's been like a long time for me. It's been like almost 3-4 days since my last shave because we've just been so busy with family stuff going on. We got, kids are doing stuff in school and whatnot, so yeah, I got some. Camera never picks up because my beard is light colored, but yeah, I got like either 3 or 4 days. I don't even remember my last shave, but since I'm gonna be pretty much with my wife all day today, I'll figure that I will shave with her favorite, which is Yulay's Minotaur. This is her favorite scent, and the reason why this is her favorite scent is because her favorite scent in manly sense is Brute, and this is an homage. I know Monica's take on Brute, even though it doesn't really smell like it off of the tub itself. When you start to lather it up, it really smells like Brute, and I like Brute also. I'm a big Brute fan. So while I was in the shower, I put just a little bit in with some water in here, and it looks like it pretty much all dissolved in the water in my Shash Bowl. In the Shash Bowl, just felt like putting it in the marble bowl today, and it's been kind of soaking in there, and it's kind of dissolved in the water. But we'll see how she goes. I'm going to use the Semogue 1250 today in that bowl, and you can hang out with me while I lather this up, or you can go fast forward or go grab a snacky. Yeah, I just took just a little bit out of here today because I was like, I know I don't need much, and I don't think I have to add any soap today. The thing was, the bowl was kind of hot today, so I just put a little, like, thumbnail of soap in this bowl with a little bit of water, but the bowl was kind of warm because I was soaking the bowl prior in some hot water. So the bowl is nice and warm, so the soap kind of, I don't want to say melted, but it kind of melted in there with the water I put in there. But it's okay. It's lathering up pretty good here with the Semogue board brush, the Semogue 1250. I was actually going to use my 830 today, but the 1250 was just sitting here in my rack, staring me down. So I was like, sure, why not? And it whips up nice and quick in this bowl. Something I like about this marble bowl is the little ridges it has in it. Plus this Semogue brush has great backbone. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with that right there. It's looking pretty glorious in that bowl. Grandkids are kind of loud out there today. I think I'm going to do a quick little pre-shave with the Cube2.0. Just because I haven't shaved in a bunch of days. Just going to throw the cube on the face. There we go. I don't even know what happened to that little sliver of cube I had, so I think when I dropped it on the floor, I forgot to pick it up, so I think the wife found it and probably was like, what is this? This is way too small, so she thinks she threw it out. I forgot to ask her, but I'm sure that's what happened. And lots of noise out in the hallway today. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff we have to go to today, family related stuff. school stuff for the kids, and thank God it's the weekend, but they got so much stuff going on at school this weekend and whatnot. And then we have a funeral to go to too in the next coming days there. Alright, Yulay Minotaur. I didn't even tell you what razor I'm using because I'm kind of rushing to shave. But I'll be using my Rockwell 6S today. Just a little dink in the sink of some water. Tell you what, once you get that soap lathered up, that Minotaur, you really get that brute, that classic brute scent. Yeah, that's good stuff there. In fact, I got some of that cube in my mouth before. It's pretty gross as far as taste. Great performance, just doesn't taste good. But then again, most soaps don't taste good. Now it's like Grand Central Terminal around here today. Good thing I jumped in here when I did. Okay, so going to be using the Rockwell 6S today. I am on plate number 5, I think. Yeah, plate number 5. And I have a brand new Pulse Silver blade in there today on its first use. Yeah, I've just been so busy all week. It's just having that time to really sit down and have a good shave with a good video. And I don't want to go all scruffy face to my son's school event later on today. I always know when the grandkids are around because all the cats run and hide in the bathroom here. One of my cats with the allergies is right behind me. Sorry if you guys hear any of that background noise. That's just the grandkids out in the hallway running around. Feels good to get this scruff off my face. The weather has actually been really horrendous here. Today we have a nice sunny day, but during the week it's cold and rainy and just miserable. Yeah, so we have to go to a funeral. A close family, not family member, but a close friend of the family passed away. He was 85, so he lived a pretty good life there. But all these funerals lately have been like killing me. Pardon the pun. Just that everybody in my family and my parents' friends are already, you know, up in their mid-80s and, you know, they're kind of passing away, kind of one after the other. Great slickness on this Yulay soap. Hopefully this shave will be good enough for, I'm actually going to empty my sink because it's pretty gross. Because tomorrow I have to wear a suit for the funeral, so hopefully I'll still stay semi-smooth. Wow, that's good stuff right there. Woo. My sink looks like it has its own beard. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. Just going to do a second pass, of course. Sorry about the water. I just want to refill a little bit of my sink. That's good enough. So much noise going on out there. Sorry, folks, but it's the weekend. I go against the grain. Definitely going to be chasing that BBS today because I still want to hopefully be semi-smooth tomorrow. This Pulse Silver is so smooth in this razor. Actually, most blades I put in the Rockwell are pretty smooth. Oh, I thought I just caught my lip. I hope not. Just all the noise out there is kind of distracting. I'm probably going to have to edit my audio now because there's lots of little kitties screaming out there. feedback today on this. Yeah, that soap is nice and slick still. I got great residual. Yeah, that's definitely my grandson. I could hear him out there screaming. Huh. He's the youngest out of all the grandkids. All right. I think I'm pretty good. Like I said, I'm really chasing the BBS today because tomorrow I have to wear a suit, so I really don't want any stubble on my neck. And I really don't want to do a touch-up tomorrow, because I know I'll be getting irritation if I shave again tomorrow. Alright, I think I'm going to definitely end it there, folks, because I am feeling pretty smooth and slick. Well, at least I didn't get the counter too wet today. It's not too sopping wet there. Nice to shave with that warm lather too. I guess I didn't get myself because I thought I caught my upper lip, but it's pretty smooth, so hopefully I'll be good. And it won't be one of those delayed weepers. Just doing a little cold water rinse. Yeah, that feels so good. I'm definitely nice and smooth today. Just hopefully tomorrow I'll just have minimal stubble, and hopefully I won't have to touch this up at all. Alright, so real quick to recap, that was the Yulay Minotaur. Has that great brute scent, and there's the actual back of the container. If you guys want to pause that, but I always put the link to the artisan soaps that I use. Just going to rinse off my razor real quick. And inside my razor today was, let me just wipe her down. Get a little bit of stubble on there. And in the razor today was the Pulse Silver Super Iridium. In there, if you can see that. Pulse Silver Super Iridium. I'll actually pop that out of there so you can take a gander. Good blade. Great sharp smooth blade. Works great in the Rockwell. Works great in a lot of razors, but in the Rockwell it's definitely nice and smooth. Alright, and brush today was my Semogue. the Semogue 1250. And you can see there's still some of that vanillite goodness in there. The wife doesn't know this is the soap I'm using today, but I guarantee you she'll know it when she smells me when I get out of the bathroom. Just rinsing out the brush real quick. Yeah, my 1250's looking pretty good. That's because I've been using it a lot lately, so it's starting to bloom out nice. It's starting to bloom out nice like my 1230 or my 830. I still haven't found my other smoke brushes. I haven't found my my 2000, my Owner's Club. They're somewhere. I'll find them eventually. But yeah, this brush is definitely starting to bloom nice. Starting to look good like the 830. 830's got a great bloom on it. It's a great backbone on these board brushes too. So that was my Semogue. Semogue 1250. Great brush. Great brush for the price, that's for sure. Alright, my face is feeling pretty dry there. Actually got my shorts a little wet from my counter. And I am going to finish off with the matching aftershave balm, but before I put the balm on, I would like to throw on my wife's favorite, some Brute. And the reason why I put the splash on first is because I do not want the splash to wash away the balm. Now that's just the way I do it. I know some folks like to do it the other way. I just put my aftershave splash on before I put on a balm. Brute. Reminds me of Joe Namath. All those commercials back in the 70s with Joe Namath and his Brute. Good stuff. I'll just let that dry off a little bit. In the meantime, I'll just rinse out my bowl real quick. Wow, that's some hot water. That is one heavy bowl. You don't have to worry about this rolling off the counter. Because if it doesn't, it lands on your foot, let me tell you. It'll definitely break your foot. Yeah, so that was the my marble Shash Bowl. There is a logo on it. It is kind of hard to see sometimes. It's right there. It's got those nice little grooves in there. If you can see the grooves, it weighs a ton. So it's not a bowl you want to accidentally drop on yourself. Alright, so the face, yeah, the face feels good. Hopefully it'll be nice and smooth like this tomorrow. Hopefully I'll only have like, usually it comes in first, right under my nose, so I hope my neck stays pretty much stubble free tomorrow. Alright, so I'm going to put on the Minotaur matching balm. I already put on the Brute. And the balm smells great. Just like the soap. So it's perfect with the Brute. Since I use that as my aftershave. Splash. slash cologne for the day. Yeah, I just like the Balm because the Balm replaces all that moisture that you lose when you shave, and just feels nice and soothing. Especially since we're going to be going outside later and it's going to be a little chilly. Yeah, that's good stuff. Just put a little bit on my chin right there. The neck. Yeah. That is so soothing. Alright, so that was the Minotaur Aftershave Balm by Yulay. That was a pretty stellar shave today, let me tell you. Alright, well, I enjoyed that shave, and sorry it's been so long. Not so long, but you know, longer than usual since my last video. I've just been busy. And if you liked my video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're already not a subscriber. And yeah, great shave today. Alright folks, so until next shave, Glenn signing off.